Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we'll be checking out Boise State University in Boise, Idaho. We'll be exploring the admission requirements and funding opportunities such as scholarships, assistantships, and fellowships available to international students at both undergraduate and graduate level at this institution. So just a little bit about Boise State University. Boise State University is a public research university in Boise, Idaho. It was established in 1932 and has a student population of about 24,000 students. One thing I do like about this institution is that they provide English proficiency waivers for international students from many countries, and if your country is not even listed there, you can request a waiver if you know that you have proof of English proficiency. Be like, yes, I think I deserve an English proficiency waiver. It's something that you can easily apply for. So I really like that this institution has that opportunity. So before we dive right in, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're watching without subscribing, and share with people that you feel might need this video. So yes, let's dive right in. At the undergraduate level at Boise State University, there are many courses that you can select from if you're interested. So we're going to filter by bachelor's degree right now. You can see so many programs that they have that you could select from if you're interested in this institution. I'm going to scroll a bit down just so you can see. If you need to apply to this institution as an international undergraduate applicant, there are various requirements that you need to meet. And right here, they have this application process overview. You can see right here, it says that at Boise State, you are considered a first-year undergraduate applicant if you're applying to a bachelor's degree program and you have never attended a post-secondary institution. There's also a different tab for those who would be transferring. So you can check it out if you're interested in applying as a transfer student. And just some general requirements that you need to meet. You need to have like online application, $85 application fee, which is non-refundable, your high school transcript or mark sheet, proof of English proficiency, photocopy of your passport name page. And it says right here, once we have received all of these items, we will review your application and consider you for a place at Boise State. Admission decisions are typically issued within 2 weeks of the completion of your application, though this can vary depending on the time of year and volume of applications we are receiving. I think 2 weeks is pretty fast. For their English proficiency requirements, they have the description of what you need in order to demonstrate appropriate level of English proficiency to be admissible to a degree program. And you can see right here, IELTS, TOEFL, ACT, then SAT. And they also provide other ways to demonstrate English proficiency through the exams. One that I can see right here that I am more familiar with would be the IGCSE and then West African exam. So you just need to get a B3 in WIAC and you should be good to go with demonstrating English proficiency. And it says right here, they also have like this English proficiency exemption policy that undergraduate applicants are exempt from submitting additional proof of English proficiency if they have completed or will complete prior to enrollment 3 or more years of secondary education in the approved countries below. And you can see right here there are a couple of countries, of which Nigeria, my country, is one of them. There's Ghana, there's the Gambia, there's Namibia, Uganda, Zambia, Malawi, Liberia. So many countries definitely are exempted from submitting proof of English proficiency right here. And also it says right here that as no English proficiency policy can account for all circumstances, the International Admission Office may require additional proof of English language on a case-by-case basis. And it says right here again, if you feel that your background is not represented by this English proficiency policy, or that you have additional substantive experience or qualifications that may be relevant to Boise State evaluation of your English proficiency, you may appeal this requirement. And in order to appeal that, you just need to complete this English proficiency policy appeal form. I think this is really nice. This is really good that they provide international students with the opportunity to appeal English proficiency policies. If you're like, yeah, I studied in English and my country is not being represented here or exempted, so you can prove that by just submitting that waiver, and then you'll be exempted. And also in terms of transcript, it says right here, for the purposes of admissions review, Boise State accepts unofficial transcript from international students. Unofficial transcript will be uploaded when submitting your application or sent to us by email after you have submitted your application. In terms of deadlines, there are certain deadlines, right? So the fall semester application deadline is December 15th if you are applying for Treasure Scholarship. If you are applying for the Global Scholarship, you need to apply by April 1st. And for priority application deadline, if you're like, okay, I do not really care about any of the scholarships, is like May 15th. And for spring application, again, right here, if you're applying for GEM and Treasure Scholarship, October 1st. Global Scholarship deadline October 15th, and then spring priority application deadline October 15th. So something to be on the lookout for. So moving on to the various types of undergraduate scholarships available at this institution for international students. It says right here, Boise State offers both automatic scholarships and scholarships that require an additional application. And one thing right here that they tell you to take note of is that you should make sure to read all requirements carefully to ensure you have satisfied the requirements and deadlines for any scholarships. And some of these scholarships for first year applicants include Alpine Scholarship, which is valued at $2,000 per year, and the length of award is for 4 years. The deadline is December 15th for fall semester and October 1 for spring semester. And also right here is the Payette Scholarship, which is valued at $8,000 per year for 4 years. Deadline also December 15th for fall semester and October 1 for spring semester. In addition to that, they have a couple of global scholarships right here. So it says that the Center for Global Education offers the Global Excellence and Global Distinction Scholarships for new degree-seeking undergraduate international students. And these scholarships require an additional application and are open only to international undergraduate applicants. And right here is the Global Excellence Award, which is valued at $16,920 per year for 4 years, and the deadline is April 1. So which is actually still open. If you're an international undergraduate applicant interested in applying for fall semester, take advantage of this. And then for the spring semester, the deadline is October 15. And then there's the Global Distinction Award as well, which is valued at $8,460 per year. And they also kind of list the GPA requirements right here for the scholarships, and also eligible major programs, because there are some self-supported and fully online programs which are not eligible for this award, and they tell you what you need to do in order to apply for these scholarships. Just click on this tab right here. They also have scholarships for transfer applicants as well right here, the Transfer Treasure Scholarship, and then the global scholarships are available to transfer applicants as well. They also have some additional scholarship opportunities page that you can definitely check out on your own. And yeah, that's it for my international undergraduate applicant. So let's move on to the graduate applicants page now. There are many graduate degree programs offered at Boise State University right here. So let's scroll down and check them out. And in order to get admitted as an international graduate student, here are some application requirements that you need to meet. And of course, each program also has additional requirements. But generally says right here, you need to submit an online application, $95 application fee, non-refundable, official transcript or mark sheets from all post-secondary institutions attended, proof of English proficiency, photocopy of your passport name page. And then it says right here, please note that many graduate programs require additional application materials such as GRE results, letters of recommendation, and statement of purpose. Please verify your application requirements with your graduate program. And down here they tell you how long it may take to review your application. It says that the departmental review process may take up to 10 weeks to complete. and they advise all international graduate students to begin the process as soon as possible to allow plenty of time for the visa application process. This tab explains what you need in order to meet the English proficiency requirement. They also have like this English proficiency exemption policy as well for students from certain countries. It says right here that if you feel that your background is not represented by this English proficiency policy, or that you have additional substantive experience of qualifications that may be relevant to Boise State's evaluation of your English proficiency, you may appeal this requirement. And in order to have your appeal considered, just complete this English proficiency policy appeal form and you'll be good to go. So definitely something to check out. And also for the transcript, right? For the graduate admission, you must send your official transcript or mark sheet from all post-secondary institutions you have attended. And all documents must be issued in English or accompanied by a certified literal English translation. So this is the official transcript and mark sheet requirements where you can send your transcripts to. So definitely something to check out. And also in terms of the deadline, they have like the fall semester deadline. If you're applying for a scholarship, you should have applied by February 15 for fall semester, and for spring semester, October 1st. And then it says that graduate program application and funding deadlines vary. Please check with your academic program to ensure you meet all deadlines in the process. So there are numerous funding opportunities available to international graduate students at this institution. And one of them is the Graduate GEM Scholarship. It says right here that Boise State Graduate GEM Scholarships waives the full-time non-resident portion of tuition, a savings of approximately $16,000 per academic year. And then the eligibility is that you need a cumulative undergraduate GPA of 3.30 or higher and acceptance into an eligible graduate degree program. And the deadline is February 15th for the fall semester and October 1st for the spring semester. Another scholarship is the Kang and Friends Scholarship. This scholarship is there to support Vietnamese citizen students attending Boise State University, and it is awarded as a one-year scholarship, and it requires a minimum 3.3 cumulative GPA, and applicants must be first-year Vietnamese citizens with records of academic excellence. And another is a Better Life Scholarship, which is for students from mainland China. And you need to be admitted into a master's or doctoral program. You need to maintain a 3.0 minimum GPA, and it is worth up to $26,566 per academic year, and it is renewable for 4 years for doctoral degree students and 2 years for master's degree students. And the deadline is April 1st for fall semester and spring semester October 1st. In addition to these scholarships, there are also departmental funding available, and it says right here that many graduate programs at Boise State offer funding opportunities in form of graduate assistantships or fellowship, and each program determines its own funding guidelines, availability, and deadline. So yes, let's check them out. So there are a couple of graduate assistantships available at this institution. Some of the campus-wide assistantships include the Student Involvement and Leadership Center Assistantship. If you click right here, we have the description right here, when the contract will be from August 14, 2022 through May 6, 2023. And the deadline is March 20, and they provide a link for which you can apply here. And with this assistantship, you can either work 20 hours per week or part-time for 10 hours per week, with breaks during Thanksgiving week and 2 weeks during the winter break. And the full-time position includes a salary of $9,588 and a full tuition waiver. And the part-time position includes a salary of $4,794 and partial tuition waiver. So something to definitely check out, because they are still accepting applications for this assistantship, and there's an opportunity to have your tuition paid for. So apart from this assistantship which we clicked on, there are also a couple of other assistantships available as well that you can check out. So come check this website out if you're interested. And if you take a look at the assistantship opportunities by department. Remember that early on, right here, it says that graduate assistantships are offered directly by individual departments or units on campus. Students will contact their program to learn about available assistantships and how to apply. So right here, they give you the link to the assistantship pages of these various programs. We just clicked on the anthropology program. It says that students enrolled in the MA and MAA graduate programs have several funding opportunities available to them. So if this is a program you're interested in, come check it out, as they have a couple of assistantships available that can fund your tuition fully. Also, if you're interested in, let's say, chemistry and biochemistry as well, they also provide certain information about teaching assistantship. The stipend for a TA in this department of chemistry is typically $20,000, and they said typically a TA would work 20 hours per week, and they kind of explain further as well. So something to check out if you're interested in chemistry. Also, let's take a look at mathematics down here and see what they have for us. And says right here, the MS in Mathematics program has support for graduate students in the form of teaching and research assistantships. If you are interested in applying or learning more, please contact the graduate program. So right here, they kind of already explain, and they also tell you, okay, the assistantships include a waiver of all fees and tuition, student health insurance, and a stipend of $15,400 to cover living expenses. So definitely something to check out. As we've scrolled through, there's so many departments offering assistantships for students, and this is just the College of Arts and Sciences. There's more in the College of Business and Economics. There's more in the College of Education, College of Engineering, College of Health Science, School of Public Service. So definitely something to really check out if you're interested in assistantship opportunities. I can't really go through everything because of time, but I will put the link in the description box for you to check out on your own time. So yes, I highly encourage you to check Boise State University out, as some of their programs are still accepting application and also considering applications for graduate assistantships as well. And that's it from me today. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you find this video helpful. Have a wonderful week ahead.